Welcome to the BRW Capital Analytics YouTube channel where we talk TA and markets. Today I want to make an exclusive video how we can take our TX coins and utilize it with the Ledger Cold hardware wallet right over here. So the few things I want to go through here. So the process is I want to show you how we can actually purchase the actual device, set it up on the computer, and then we're going to be able to utilize a little bit of it with the TX Super app. And I'll try to navigate with some other features on that as well. But first thing you want to do is you want to go to the ledger.com website. So spelled LEDGER.com. Make sure that's exact. It'll take you to the website, and what you'll do is you'll navigate to products and you'll have a choice. You can choose Ledger Stacks, Ledger Flex, Nano, and the one I utilize is the Ledger Stacks. I really love that one, really cool. Works very well with the TX Super app. It is touchscreen, great battery life, but it is expensive. So if you'd like to go with that or the Ledger Flex or the Ledger Nano, make sure you get one that's Bluetooth compatible if you do want to utilize it with the TX Super app. So once you order the device, you're going to get the device, you're going to input the, you're going to take the 24 words that it generates from the device, write it down, make sure you back it up, securely store it, don't let anybody ever see it, don't ever take a picture of it. Once you do that, what you're going to do is you're going to navigate over here to the Ledger Wallet, click on Ledger Wallet right over there, and it'll tell you to download the application. So we'll just click on that and then just select the one that corresponds to your computer, which for me is Windows. So I already took the liberty of doing that. And so over here, you'll see the app is already ready to go, but you see you can't really highlight accounts here. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to this top right corner where it says My Ledger, and we're going to select that. Now obviously my device is locked, so let me put in my code because I just plugged it in after I had already set it up with the 24 words. And so the app is empty, the device is empty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to install an application onto that. And this way we can build our accounts from here. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to see this Nano X here. It's a name you can change to yours. This is the default name. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go to the search app catalog. And all you're going to do is type in Cosmos. It says Cosmos Atom, right? And the first thing you're going to do is you're just going to hit install. So what it's doing is it's taking the application, it's installing into the actual hardware device. All right, so let's give that a minute. And so, of course, as we're waiting for that, make sure, like I said, your 24 words are extremely important. You want to back that up. And so as we already have that process already executed here, we're going to select right here. It says manage my account. You're going to click that. And what it's going to do, it's going to try to populate your Cosmos wallet. So you're just going to go to the device and you're just going to say open app Cosmos. So this is just the first step that we need to go through. You can say confirm here, you can change the name, but the thing is we're not going to utilize this wallet. So we'll just hit close. And now you can see that the accounts tab is allowing us to click it. So Cosmos app over here, this is not the one we're going to use. So we're going to click add account. And what you're going to do is you're just going to type in TX. So we click on TX and now it's going to search through the device for a TX wallet. Now you're still utilizing the Cosmos application on this device, but it's going to find you the TX specific account, and that's the receive address that you're going to need. So anyways, we have here, I'm just going to select this first one and we'll hit close. And of course, there it is. So we have the TX logo followed by the TX word, and we'll click on that account and you'll see over here, this is our page. And what we're going to do first is we're going to hit receive, hit continue. And this right here is our public address. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to verify that on the device to make sure that they match. And they match. So I'm going to hit approve. But also at the same time, I'm going to go back one more time into there because I need this QR code. I'm going to click QR code. All right. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to go to my super app here, the TX Super app. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the wallet. I'm going to hit send. I'm going to send 100 coins and I'm going to click scan QR code. Then I will scan the code, and then I will hit send, and I will hold to submit. All right, now I give it my fingerprint and just give it one moment here. It's really quick. And I'm just gonna go back here and I'm just gonna approve again on the device. And we'll hit done. And so as you're waiting, you can also hit the synchronize button right over here as we are waiting. All right, now that we got our 100 coins, what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually select here this TX account, and you'll see over here in the available balance, we got our 100 coins and none in the delegated side. So what you're gonna do here is you're gonna click on this Earn Rewards purple button. We'll select that, we'll hit continue, and we will select show all here, and you'll see a list of validators here for the TX network. So of course, if you'd like to support me, my name is BiBBY Capital. I'm over here, and what you want to do is you don't want to click on the actual name. It'll take you to the website and just some analytics about that. What you want to do is you want to click on the number, select that, we'll hit continue, and what we'll do is we'll give 2 in reserve. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit 98. So what I'm going to do, hit 98, continue, and of course my device timed out really quick, so let me put in my code again. So as I go through that process, it's going to say Cosmos ready. I'm still clicked into the Cosmos app. We'll hit retry, and of course here we're going to have this where it says, would you like to delegate 98TX to the BiBBY Capital validator? We'll say please review. Make sure you review it, make sure it looks good, make sure the addresses are recognizable, and then all we're going to do is click approve on the device. So once you go through that process, it's going to broadcast the transaction. We're going to close the tab, and then of course we're going to go to our sync, which that synced pretty quick right there. And as you can see, our available balance had subtracted, took a little bit of a fee, and now we have 98TX delegated to the validator. And you can see that even as you're hitting sync here, it will be building up right there your rewards, which is low amount right there, so it's going to be very slow. So other things to know here is you can add more. Once you have more in your available balance, you can just add more to delegate right here on this ad. You can also claim, so you can do cash in or compound, whichever you'd like. And then of course we can redelegate, undelegate, and claim rewards all through this tab right over here. So that's kind of the whole basic idea of how to actually utilize the Ledger through their Ledger app here. All right, so the next step we're going to do is we're going to take our device and we're going to go into the settings. Make sure you have Bluetooth turned on the device. You're also going to make sure that Bluetooth is turned on the actual phone as well. So what I'm going to do here is go on the main page of the TX Super app, go to the top left corner, and then you're going to select where it says add a DeFi wallet. Click that. You're going to go to securely connect your Ledger wallet. And then what we'll do is we'll just put a wallet name in there. We'll hit continue. It's got to be at least 5 characters. We'll do that. Hit continue. And it's going to say connect Ledger. Make sure you have the Cosmos app still selected on this. And what it's going to do is it's going to locate your little hardware device through the Bluetooth, and it's going to pair it with a set of 6-digit numbers. Just make sure they match. So for me, looks like it's verified. We can verify here on the Ledger, or we can save the wallet. I've already checked, so we can do save wallet. And of course, if it times out, you can always just put your PIN back in. But that's how you would be able to connect your Bluetooth and have it connected to the TX Super app. That way now, anything you do on the TX Super app, you can manage all your transactions, go in, you can send, receive, you can even manage as far as your rewards here, which I'm showing you here, and we can hit stake, and we can click on my validator here, and we'll hit stake again. And of course, you can add more into here if you'd like, but yeah, this is going to be the same wallet that's going to populate, that's also on the Ledger app that we did on the computer here. So It just takes a little bit to load here on the app, but once you do that and you see all that, you'll be able to manage and navigate everything through the app. And then of course, when you want to make an actual transaction official, you'll have to sign it through here. So you build the transaction on the device, but the actual device itself is what signs and allows you to actually make the transactions from the device. So anyways, I hope that was easy and helpful. That's just how you utilize these Ledger stacks or nanos, and then utilizing it with the TX Super app. So if you have any other question, of course, don't forget to utilize the restake features, which allows my validator to pay for the fees and compound for you every hour, which is a really nice feature. You don't have to worry about self-claiming and then worrying about all of that when you build your rewards. My validator will do that automatically for you. There are a lot of other validators that do the same thing. So anyways, I hope that was a quick and easy video. We'll see you guys on the next one.